Alright, welcome back to Reborn as a Vending Machine, anime review, episode number 25. Yeah, I just discovered the fact that this season only has 4 more episodes left to go. I'm like, wow, that's going to be pretty quick. Yes. We're here discussing the 32nd episode of the series, As an Apprentice. By the way, Boxo, for the most part, is not in this episode. This is the first episode of the series where he's absent for almost the entire episode, except for the last 10 seconds. We'll get back to it. So Box basically we pick up right like that last episode where Boxo was gone. So everybody has this is just the aftermath previous episode. So the Nether Lord is doing his own thing, and of course, what is his name here? So, Marcel. Yeah, we see him driving the Mini with, what is his name? He's part of a Menagerie of Fools. Not Himley. No. It's, Heavy. Yes, Heavy. Heavy in the front seat. I think this is kind of funny. You have a swordsman driving a car. I find that kind of funny. So, he's going to handle, he volunteers to handle the monsters so they can they can buy some time to get to the village. So he does, and he handles monsters, battles one of the generals, and figures out, now here's the thing, this guy is a samurai. Yes, he is in fact a samurai. Now, who he is, he doesn't remember who he is. I think they mentioned this guy is the Thumb General. Yeah, he's a Thumb General, and he freed the Pinky General, who does appear in this episode, and she still sings. Yes, seriously. So, she's like a siren. By the way, I think the middle finger general was a freaking shark who Boxo murdered with basically just crushing to death with a massive girth of a vending machine. I still find it kind of hilarious. We have basically what is virtually a megalodon getting killed by a vending machine. I find that kind of funny. So, he's limiting all of them. Of course, the gluttons are basically running around looking for food. They find some food. So, meanwhile, though, his was about to be killed. Well, all of a sudden, someone he knows, the Princess of the Kingdom, comes by. He's like, "Oh, I haven't seen you in a while. Oh, you've been in dungeon, okay?" And of course, we hear furry friends. No, not name. She's basically her friends. And they volunteer to limit monsters. It's a couple scenes. They had to cut away Director Bear, but it is interesting. He got a chance to say something. Director Bear basically we have Himley, Sue, basically all the girls who have a thing for Boxo are basically going to find him. So, and also basically the Curios, with of course basically the former, with Kai, not Kai, with what is her name here? She's basically the former Ring Finger General. Yes. Let's see if we can find her here. I think her name is Sarum. I think her name is. Yes. Yeah, so basically it's oh, and here's the Pinky General basically singing and of course basically Sarum is getting very annoyed with her. And of course basically she's taken down by Kai with his vampire powers. Also, as well, apparently he didn't go away. He can turn it on and off whenever he wants to. He was the get basic of Dungeon Master. And of course, she's very embarrassed. Also, before this, she gets embarrassed by the fact that Kakui, basically, who is Kai's father, refers to her as his future daughter-in-law. Which she's quite embarrassed by because, well, they've been so attached. And of course, basically, Kaguya's wife is basically thinking, oh, maybe he wants her for himself. No. He does not want to make her angry at all because it seems like he tries, but it is so obvious that he may have cheated her at one point, but But he's a very good father to his kids. Very good father to his kids. So of course, basically, yeah. So yeah. So basically, where after with that, and Director Bear arrives and meets up with the Lord of the Tunnel, is a very beautiful woman who charms the other guys, including Heavy. And they eat some food, and then the episode ends with you have Lamas still digging through the former dungeon looking for Boxo. Like Heavy basically humanly got this egg to find Boxo's soul, find Boxo, and then the episode ends where we see Boxo ending the episode. Yep. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, to notifications. So next up, I'm hoping to stream next. Let's hope so. Okay. Otherwise, I'll see you all tomorrow for reviews for ReZero, Beginning After the End, Dr. Stone, and more Sentai. Okay, next video. Bye.